All right, here we go. We have Yhung T.O, formerly of the group SOB RBE.
What's happening, man?
Hey, man, listen. Currently of the group RBE,
you know,
as you can tell by the,
Facts.
you know,
RBE, man.
And then you got your people in the back. You got YB, you got Noonie.
Oh my gosh,
it is.
You know, but primarily the interview is with you today.
Yeah, T.O, man.
Okay.
On a solo tip.
Yep. Now, we did an SOB RBE interview about 2 years ago, which ended up one of your biggest interviews.
Definitely.
Very dope piece.
Mm-hmm.
But now a lot of things have changed since last time. So I kind of want to get into that story, but I kind of want to lead up and sort of explain some of the logistics and some of the things that happened that sort of led to where we are right now. Now, SOB RBE were originally two groups.
Okay, on some shit, all right, so I've been with him since 3rd grade.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? So that's how the RBE shit was started for really with me and him. And then I met D-Boy. And so me and him is really the ones who locked it in on some SOB RBE shit for real.
Okay. And RBE stands for Real Boy Entertainment.
Yeah, Real Boy Entertainment.
And SOB stands for?
Strictly Only Brother.
Okay. And the two groups kind of came together. Well, RBE started like around 9th grade, right?
RBE started, I was probably in about, I don't know, I'd say sixth grade.
5th, 6th grade.
5th, 6th grade.
Okay. And how much after, like how long after RBE did the whole SOB thing kind of come together? Because SOB RBE was like 2016.
Mm-hmm. So I say like 9th grade. So say, or like not 9th grade, like 10th grade. Mm-hmm. So say like, yeah, 10th grade. So we was fucking, we linked up like 10th grade. I was in 10th grade when we linked up.
Okay.
Shit.
And all the members originally of SOB RBE, name them all. Yhung T.O.
Yhung T.O, The Boy, Slimmy B, and Lil G.
Okay. So you guys form, and you guys have a lot of success as a group. And we talked about a lot about that in the last interview, with the greatest piece of success coming from being on the Black Panther soundtrack.
Yeah, with Kendrick. For sure.
And since last time, we lost Chadwick Boseman.
Yeah. RP to a legend, man. To a legend.
So young, too, in his 40s.
And it's crazy because it's like the whole time, like people really never know what a motherfucker be going through behind the scenes. That's the crazy thing. Like, you feel me? Motherfuckers that just think they know, but you really never know. And he was really a legend because he didn't even show it. Like, you feel me? You would have thought that he was just cool. And then you remember when he did that last little Instagram live and he had lost the weight.
He looked
and
skinny.
Everybody was
him.
Exactly saying all this and saying all that just cause like he looking skinny as he lost weight, and now like that's why like that internet shit.
He had colon cancer.
Exactly.
This is why he was skinny. But even with colon cancer, he was actually going to hospitals and visiting sick kids, even as sick as he was himself. Because
But he gave the biggest hope though. Like he showed like you could be going through all this and you could still accomplish all this in the world.
Yeah, and Black Panther really like set off a wave of like kind of African pride that you haven't seen since coming to America.
Definitely.
Everyone was Wakanda out.
Exactly. And then I loved it because they based like, you feel me, out of Oakland, out the Bay Area, the home of the Black Panthers. You feel me, the real, the black land,
Yeah. I mean, they were playing Too Short in the first scene.
Yeah, exactly.
Outside by the basketball court. Was it In the Trunk or something like that?
Uh-huh. We was, the anti song was supposed to be on there too, but where the Mozzie sleepwalking, but we ended up the producer ended up not clearing the beat. We couldn't get him to clear the beat. So we missed out on a big ass opportunity, but we still got to be on the soundtrack, so that was a good thing about it.
Yeah. So you guys go and you get on the Black Panther soundtrack, but there's also a bunch of big songs that you guys drop as a group. you know, and you guys had a lot of success. You guys were on the festival runs. You were
Rolling Loud,
Yeah.
all that shit, man. Coachella, don't forget Coachella.
Yeah. And, you know, a lot of big songs under your belt. Calvin Cambridge, you know, like you said, Anti, Always, Lane Changing. These are all songs that are like 8 digits.
Classic.
On Spotify.
Classics. And most of them was recorded out of my garage.
Right.
Out my garage,
I mean, Paramedic got 130 million views on Spotify. Calvin Cambridge got like 50 million. This is just Spotify. We're not talking about Apple Music. We're not talking about YouTube. So hundreds of millions of people are fucking with this. So how did it feel? You guys are 4 broke kids coming out of the slums of Vallejo, and now you have hundreds of millions of people listening to your shit. You're on the big festivals, you're doing big shows, you're on the biggest soundtrack of the year of the biggest black movie damn near ever. Did it come with all good times, or was there problems that the success brought as well?
Man, it's like with anything in life, you gonna have a positive to the shit and you gonna have a negative to this shit. It's just what come with it. But like, we had great times with this shit. Like, you feel me? Like I said, we went Paramedic. Like, you feel me? The Kendrick, that was a great experience. Hella shit, Coachella, all kind of shit. It was great shit. You feel me? Nigga got to do hella shit for his family, you know, all that kind of shit. It was great shit. But at the same time, like, the way society is set up in America, it's destined for when you get any kind of success to have to, like Pac said, exit out the hood, because they set it up automatically to where everybody got less. Like, nobody, you feel me? Everybody's starving, you feel me? So once they see somebody with some, at the end of the day, they already got low self-esteem in themselves. They already don't got no self-love. So it ain't like they finna go get to it themselves. So they rather look at this person who got it and they feel some type of way about that. Because it's like, but what they should be doing is taking it as motivation and realizing, like, you feel me? I'm from the same spot as you. I'm doing the same shit as you, and so you could do it too. But instead, they look at it like, you feel me? He got the glow. He, like, you feel me? They mad, like, nah, like, I gotta take him out, like, cause otherwise, it's going, what excuse they gonna have? You feel me? What excuse they gonna have to not succeed or do something for themselves? They ain't gonna have no excuse. So they rather take you out and not see somebody shine, so they could just stay doing what they doing and not do nothing at all. So that's just how it was set up from America to keep us like this, to that crabs in a bucket mentality. You feel me?
Yeah.